And welcome back to another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kian. How goes it today, good sir?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Yeah, it's June now.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
June just
yeah,
started.
we gotta start doing that. June 5th,
June 5th.
2023 in this bitch. So you guys know exactly what time we were recording this. So if we say something,
like hell.
yeah, just because we gotta backlog our episodes so that we have enough to post. But on the off chance some out-of-pocket shit happens or something gets taken out of context, that's what day it is today.
Yes.
So if I say something wrong today and it ages poorly, that's not on me.
This was fine in June 5th, 2023.
Yes. It was totally not out-of-pocket. I never say out-of-pocket shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Yeah, alright.
I'm alright.
Yeah, you're fine.
Anyway, hit me with that first story. I want to see what's good this week because this last week has been pretty chill. The weather was hot. It was beautiful.
Oh my god.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. Those
Holy
high
shit.
30s. Oh.
No, it was excruciating for everyone except for you.
Yeah, I loved every second of it.
It was horrible.
I was wearing like fucking shorts that made my balls hang off the side.
Bruh.
I was wearing t-shirts like the really skinny ones where your nipples are like fucking showing. I was dressed like a slut.
I couldn't do that. I have to fucking wear full-length pants.
Sucks for
work.
you, dog. Sucks for you. I was wearing hoochie daddy shorts to work.
Bitch.
And the aunties loved it.
I'm sure it is. Oh, NJ.
Oh, that's exactly the voice they use. Oh.
Alright. I, 23 female, am contemplating breaking up with my boyfriend, 32 male. Don't know if this is legal.
Wait, say that again? How old is she?
She's 23, he's 32.
How long have they been in a
So,
relationship?
like, a 9-year gap.
How long have they been in a relationship
A year.
for?
Okay, yeah, no, they're fine.
It's still
Yes,
creepy.
yeah.
How old was he? Sorry, I gotta do
He's
the
32.
other calculation. Okay, so as we know the age calculator,
yes.
32 divided by 2 plus 7. I'm mad. It's 23 on the dot.
is it?
Fucking bullshit.
God damn.
Whatever. Fine. Whatever.
Barely get a pass.
Barely get a pass. Fucking bitch ass.
Alright, so she wants to break up with him.
Good. Break up with him.
After he said he sometimes misses being single.
Then let him be single. Hear me out. Hear me out.
So that was another episode of It.
Yeah, on to the next one. Hear me out.
Yeah.
If you were in a relationship
Yeah.
and your significant other told you to your face,
Mm-hmm.
I miss being single sometimes, how would you feel?
Yeah. No, it's really
How would you
stings.
feel? How would you feel?
It's just like, you don't value me at all? Like...
You don't
It's like,
value me or this relationship.
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
Like, you miss being single? I guess
Be
you
by
go
yourself.
Be by yourself. But yeah, keep going with it. What is this? What is this man-child
Oh
want?
my god. We've been together for a year. I know he loves me and shows it in words and actions. We have a monthly relationship checkup in which we are able to share how we've been feeling in the relationship and even set objectives for the upcoming month if there's ever an issue. He was the one who suggested this dynamic, and we haven't had any major issues so far, other than minor miscommunications and temporal libido discrepancies. Ooh.
Oh, what is...
He can't rise to the occasion sometimes.
Oh.
Or like, just in general, like, one of the persons might have a higher sex drive than the other.
Yeah, I have that. I'm sorry, I'm a whore!
Last night, we had our May checkup.
Okay.
And he said that he sometimes overthinks things.
She said this is like a monthly thing, right?
Yes, every
Okay,
month they do a checkup.
Okay.
Which is,
Which
that's
is
a pretty good
Which is
idea, honestly.
I personally
yeah.
think that's a great idea.
I like that part about this.
I don't like the age of the relationship, but I think this is a very healthy thing to do.
I don't like everything else about this
Yeah,
so far.
exactly. But that's healthy.
Yeah. And he said he sometimes overthinks things because he's a very unsure person in all aspects of his life.
Damn, I don't know anybody like that. You know anybody like that, Kevin?
Nothing comes to mind.
No.
We're confusing the audience, so
yeah,
they don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on. It's fine, guys. It's a little secret, you know?
Yeah.
It's a
little wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, like, whoo-hoo!
I've always known this about him. By the way, I apologize if you guys hear me scratching myself. I got a shit ton of mosquito bites.
Oh, I thought you were talking like in the story.
No,
you said that. I was like, what
that's
the
a side
fuck?
thing. I really hope the mic isn't catching this.
Also, it kind of is. Only a little bit. It'll probably be edited out when I do the sound thing. But also, I need to show you something. So, over the weekend, this is completely
Is that your dick?
No. You've seen my dick before.
I know.
Yeah. So, anyway, when me and Flo and her friends went up to, like, their friend's cottage, right?
Yeah.
There's this rock shop that they had, right?
Ooh.
Like a store that sold, like, different little rocks and, like, it's a fucking, like...
It's a crystal.
It's a crystal girl's
fucking
fantasy, right?
No.
And so we went in there just because it was there, just to check it out. And I fucking got this.
Whoa!
Yo, look at this! So it comes with a little stand.
What the fuck?
It's
an egg.
Egg made out of rock. Hold it.
What
fucking,
the
it's
fuck?
smooth as shit, bro.
Ooh.
Smooth as shit. Feel that shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
I like this.
And it comes with its own little rock stand.
Yeah.
And you just put it on. And you just
so
fucking
sick.
boom, just like that. Just for the audience, you could fucking hear. I don't know, like fucking ASMR.
ASMR.
Here, listen, I don't know if he'll fucking hear. No,
Scratch it on the mic.
Oh no, that might be too. I'll put it. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you like that?
Okay, enough.
Okay, anyway, I just want to show that off. That's it. Anyway, back to the story.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
It was a great rock collection.
It was a great.
Yeah, I hope you guys fall asleep to that every night. Anyway, go
on. Yeah, he struggles with commitment in his career path and has switched jobs several times despite being responsible and hardworking.
Honestly, I don't see a problem with that so long as he's jumping to a job that pays him more.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with job jumping so long as you're making more bread every time you jump jobs.
I was gonna say, like, everyone just kind of, like, tries and find what they actually, like, enjoy, too. Like, it's kind of unfair on people that, like, you're still in high school and that's when you have to, like, fucking decide what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's fucked.
And even for some of the people who've been, like, I know a lot of people who go to a certain program for university, realize it's not for them, and there's always this weird stigma about, like, changing programs or, like, even dropping out of university because you realize, like, yo, this ain't for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, in my eyes, I'm just like, why would you want to spend all that money on something you know you don't want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather switch programs. I'd rather fucking drop out. Says the guy who did exactly the wrong thing. Stayed in the program, didn't switch out.
But it's kind of like the mentality of just like, I'm in too deep.
Yeah,
which I feel like scares the fuck out of people sometimes.
I was 4 years into it, and I had already finished one of my majors.
Yeah.
And, like, I was, like, a degree, or, like, a class away from getting my minor.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, I'll stay for one more year, get another major, finish off my minor, and just call it a experience. Yeah. But I was just, that was for me. I was just, like, I was so deep into it, I'm like, there's no point in me dropping out. If I had those same emotions back in, like, first year, it would have been such a clean switch.
Yeah.
But fuck it, here we are, I guess.
I mean, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
I did one semester of comp sci, and I'm like, nope. I'm out of here. Let me choose a career that does less for me.
Yeah.
Let me do chemistry. Fucking idiot. Dropped out of comp sci.
Here we are.
Where the fuck was I? Hardworking, doesn't know whether he'd like to move someplace else and doesn't see himself settling down in just one place forever, etc.
Okay.
He's aware that this inability to feel satisfied without questioning whether there's something better out there is pathological and is working on it with a therapist.
I mean, to be fair, I can see why it could be a problem, like never being satisfied, but I feel like it's not a bad mindset to have if you're, like, happy with what you have, but always striving for more. So, like, you're happy with where you are, but you're like, I can do better. I can work harder. Like, I can put myself in a better lifestyle if I want to, but I'm also happy where I am. It's a weird mix.
Yeah.
That mentality
it's a weird balance
is a weird
to,
mix.
like, go along, yeah.
But, like, always trying to move up while never being satisfied is just, you're gonna live an unhappy life. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sit back and just enjoy what you have.
That's the lifestyle I'm currently doing. Where I'm just like, it's not like I'm just like doing like getting crazy amounts of money for like a hard paying job or something like that. But like, I'm at a comfortable position right now. I get to do what I want. I'm happy. Still plenty of room to move up. Like, it's perfect.
It's like a good place to be in.
Yeah.
But like, it's in that spot where you're just like, I'm comfortable, but I know I want to move up.
Yeah.
Therefore, I have the drive to move up. You're not in a place where it's like, I'm comfortable, I'm good, I never want to move on from this position.
Yeah.
It's like, I still want to keep going. I still want to bump it up.
It's actually part of human nature. Not to get too philosophical here.
Getting philosophical with this relationship with a 9-year gap.
But it's like, it's part of human nature not to strive for, like, stability. Like, even if you want stability, it never happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Life just has a way of pushing chaos into your life at all times.
Yep. You always got to be prepared for that shit.
And, yeah, shit is just going to keep happening until one day everything stops happening.
Damn. So about that almost 10-year relationship.
So yeah, he's going to therapy now,
Yes.
which is like,
Good.
honestly, good
Yeah.
thing. Now, I knew he sometimes wondered about our relationship too, but it's never broken my trust or let his fear of commitment deter him from being committed to me in the year we've been together.
Okay.
I have no problem with his doubts portraying other aspects of his life that might compromise the viability of our relationship. For example, moving to a different country. And we'll cross those bridges once we get to them. As long as he's sure about the relationship itself. Valid?
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Homegirl really thought this out. Yeah.
It's like, figure your shit out. It's fine. But if you're having doubts over a fucking relationship, I'll murder you.
I'll cut your fucking dick off. And I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
But this time, when I asked him to elaborate on what worried him, he said he sometimes misses the freedom of being single. Not because he's felt the need of being intimate with another person, but rather in a broader sense. Like the thrill of not knowing what will be of your life and whom you'll share it with. He said there are perks of being in a relationship too, and right now he's sure that's what he wants, but that he recognizes being single has perks he used to enjoy.
Like what? Like, don't get it twisted. Being single is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, just like with being in a relationship, everything has its pros and cons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the pros that you find in one, you can't find in the other.
Yeah.
And same with the cons. They're like being in a relationship, being single are actually literal opposites. Which I can understand.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't take it too personally, and I don't want to hold against him saying he said it in a safe place for sharing. But hearing that he has reinforced some doubts I had previously about whether or not we're compatible. I had tons of fun being single too, but it's nothing comparable to being able to count on someone.
Yeah.
Developing little habits together and the feeling of growing intimacy.
And
I've enjoyed doing that with him in particular. Up until now, I've never had any doubts that's what I wanted. And maybe I want someone who's able to love me the same way. I'm not afraid of breaking up at some point if there's a good reason to, but I like to feel secure and completely reciprocated in the meantime. I'm not perfect, but I'm a very trustworthy partner, and I guess I would like to feel appreciated, too. Is this reason enough to end the relationship sooner rather than later? Yeah.
I would say have a talk about it again. Again, he's going to therapy about it, but I think it's very important to have that type of that sort of solid reassurance of I'm unsure about a lot of things, but this relationship is one of those things that I'm in it. But if you can't give your partner that solid sort of reassurance, then it really goes back to being okay, so what do you want?
Exactly.
If you can't be 100%... I'm not saying, there's not doubts and shit that happen in relationships, but I'm saying, if you can't legitimately be I can't be 100% sure, you're the person I want to spend it with, then maybe you shouldn't be putting all this time and energy, dog.
Yeah. No, it's really hard when, especially with, a situation that I've heard about, where there's two people that, really enjoy each other's company.
Okay.
They're just yo, I'm down to marry this person.
Okay.
But one of them has had a long-term relationship, and they've pretty much been in relationships most of their lives. And right before he got into this one, it was I never really had a chance to be single. So now he's in a position where it's just I never really had that experience. I kind of want to have that experience.
Yeah, but what do you hope to gain from that experience?
Yeah.
Is my question. I feel like a lot of people go through the single experience not fully enjoying it, and then they get into a relationship and they see single people enjoying being single, and they're like, oh, I want that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing out.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to do all those fun single things. And I was like, bro, if you weren't doing those types of things when you were single originally, you were never that guy.
Do it, yeah.
You were never that guy in the first place. You just see someone whose grass is greener.
Yeah.
And you're like, I want to be on that lawn.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get there and you're like, well, this shit ain't
sucks.
green at all.
Yeah. Damn, where the relationship at?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been in both a relationship and you've been single. What would you say are the pros and cons?
Yeah, definitely like having that like person around that like is always down to do stuff with you.
Uh-huh.
Like that dependability.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my workarounds with that, with just like having close friends that like are always down, or at least someone is always down to like. You're not one of them.
Oh, okay.
You're always super independable currently because you're in a fucking relationship.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Yes, you better. You better. But yeah, like you have the other side of that side that I was just talking about. Like you have your girl that you can like always depend on. Like, yo, let's do this, let's do that.
Yeah.
And she's like, fuck yeah, let's fucking do it.
And then if she says fuck no, then I'll be like, I guess I'm taking one of the boys out and splitting them out.
Yeah.
I guess I'll tell Kian to get all dressed up and sexy for me.
And I will.
And he will, because he's a whore.
Exactly. So yeah, I feel like that's the main thing that always like stands out for me. I do enjoy the freedom of being single. It was actually like something I was like running through my mind during a completely legal substance trip that totally happened.
Yep.
Not
legally.
Yes. That like just like my mind just went into this mode of just complete loneliness for a second. And then it was just like, I'm kind of happy I have the freedom. Like it was really quick how we like just switched over
from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I do enjoy where I'm at right now. Not that I wouldn't enjoy a monogamous relationship, because like I was telling someone about this, and they were just like, your mindset has like a kind of like a polyamorous mindset.
Oh,
because it's like having that freedom, but kind of enjoying relationships as well.
Yeah, no, I've heard of that, and then I'm just like,
I'm like, no, I know for sure that I'm like into the monogamous lifestyle, but like, it's more like I can like live my life with them. Yeah, it's more like
I can share long-term experiences with them.
Yeah, which is the one thing I would strive for.
Yeah, okay.
Like overall, I feel like a relationship would be nicer. Once you like truly find that person that you really fuck with. Yeah. I would pick that relationship any day over being single.
But until you find someone like that.
Oh boy, am I gonna enjoy being single.
Oh yeah, bud.
Hot boy summer, here we come. Like we said, it's June now, so like
hot. It's gonna be hot.
I'm not gonna say that.
My birthday's coming up. You already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah. We're getting
Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh no, I don't want that.
It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Holy fuck, it's 2 weeks.
You know what that means, right?
It's also my high school reunion.
What's your high school reunion?
10-year high school reunion.
Yo, when is it?
It's the day before, don't worry. Good. Yeah, it's the day before your birthday.
Good. Damn right.
Nah, that one's interesting. That one's gonna be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I hated most people in high school.
And now you're gonna be like, yo, what's up, motherfuckers?
Yeah, bitches.
Let's drink! And fucking down them all under. Revenge. I love it.
But yeah. We'll be back with you guys after this break.
Yep, after the itis leaves my system. Oh my god, I feel it so much in my everything. And we're back.
Girls are stupid.
Okay.
Girls are stupid.
Okay.
Girls are fucking stupid.
What happened, buddy?
No, just what you were telling me just now. Girls are stupid.
Okay, all right. You want me to elaborate?
No, we're not talking about that right now.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
You guys missed a lot during the break.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We'll bring it up in a future episode.
Maybe.
Now people are gonna be like, "Oh, what are you guys talking about?"
No. You'll never know.
It's got Kian quite heated.
Oh, God. I hate girls. I'm gonna like men now.
Hey, it's June.
Oh yeah, sure. It's all about the LGBTQ. LGBTQ plus
Q
minus
no,
2.
There's no minus. Not yet. But there will be.
Oh.
I can sense it. No, I'm playing. Maybe.
My 28 male.
All right.
Girlfriend, 27 female of 9 years.
Legal? They're your part.
Yeah.
They're your part.
Yeah, they're your part. That's fine.
They're your part, yeah.
Did make out with another guy on a kink party without my consent. How to talk with her about my feelings of betrayal. Should I end the relationship?
Okay, go on.
By the way, this guy is German, so some of his sentences might not make sense. Yes, Gesundheit.
Gesundheit, yes.
Yes,
da.
Wait, no, it's ja.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, we're racist. Hey guys, this is for real my first message on the internet.
Oh, boy.
First ever message on the internet.
He's old.
First of all, I'm a very introverted person who cares about personal data on the internet.
Okay.
I never post stuff, comment videos, or chat on streams. I'm the guy in the statistics who belongs to the silent listener.
Okay.
But this topic is very personal for me, and I'm coming a bit out of my comfort zone. This is a throwaway account and all names are fake.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my girlfriend are almost 9 years together.
Damn.
Since ending high school with 18 years. First real relationship for me and for her.
Damn.
We lost our virginity together. We love each other and had fights about some stuff, but nothing we couldn't handle.
Okay.
We have lived almost 4 years together now.
Mm-hmm.
Sex life is average with 1 session per week minimum.
Kind of low, but go on.
Yeah. But I think 100% that we are on the same level and that she is happy with our sex life.
Okay.
So my girlfriend did...
Wait, I'm curious.
Sorry, now I'm getting out.
No. I'm curious now because I've always because I know I'm a hypersexual person.
Yeah.
A whore, some might say.
Uh-huh.
So I'm curious to what is defined as a healthy sex life. Like, how much sex in a week is considered a healthy sex life?
1 session per week, I feel like, is low. Although, like, some people can only manage that if you don't live together and, like, you're both...
No, I'm talking when you live together. When you live together.
When you live together, that I feel like is pretty low.
Okay, let me just...
Although I feel like over time, like, it starts dwindling down no matter what.
Well, yeah, you get older, and I assume it just kind of goes down.
And, like, after 9 years, yeah, maybe it makes sense.
I don't know, man. Like, if it's not...
you're like, I hope not.
That'd be so depressing. Just beating my dick off every day, pretty much at that point.
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah, while you start looking at that statistics, I'll continue. Yes. So my girlfriend did mention 2 years ago that she would like to know how it would be to have sex with another person. Something like an open relationship. I didn't really like this concept, so I shared my thoughts about this with her. She said that she would love me forever and that this topic isn't a must for her. Beginning of this year, the wife, Anna, 27 female, of a very close friend of mine, Thomas, 28 male, asked my girlfriend if she would like to go on a kinky party. It's like a party where all people are almost naked and some do drugs and then make out and have sex with each other. So a very sexually open party. I'm guessing
seems like a sex club or a swing club type of thing. Yeah.
She asked me if it's okay if she could go with Anna and another friend of mine, Jan, 28 male. She knew that I wouldn't go to this party in my life because of my introverted way, and I'm not confident about myself and my body parts. I struggle with going to public swimming pools, gyms, or sometimes even public restrooms. But she also knew that I never forbid her anything that she would like to do, because we would never cheat and we fully trust each other. I don't want her life to be limited because of my philosophy, lifestyle, and anxieties. Of course, I did let her go with Anna and Jan to the party. This happened the last weekend, Friday till Saturday. Saturday evening, oh shit, it was a two-nighter? Oh shit. Saturday evening, we talked about what the party was like and how she felt during. She said it was very open, and everybody was very nice and polite. If someone wanted to do something, they would always ask first and obtain their consent. Then she talked about the stuff that she saw, and it was like a big porn set without cameras. A setting I would feel very unwell in. Okay, so it's not like a swingers party. Because I feel like swingers, it's like no consent to just do whatever they want.
Oh, no. Swingers parties are completely different. As someone who has gone to his fair share of sex clubs and like swingers events and yada, 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 it's very much like there's always communication. And I feel like a lot of people who haven't been doing that sort of stuff before kind of don't understand because they've never been a part of it. But consent is the number one thing that is there. Even for a swingers party, then they've gone to some horrible ass swinger parties.
Because from what I heard, like the BDSM community is a lot more friendlier.
Because BDSM is built on a set structure of rules and boundaries. Yeah, that's what BDSM is a big part of. But when you're going to those types of places, the places usually have a set amount of rules, and those rules are strictly followed. Otherwise, you get kicked out. And so, maybe the swingers parties... Like Oasis, for example, yeah. But, like, a lot of those places, if you don't... what's it called?
Follow the rules.
If you don't follow the rules, you're out. Just like that. It's quick. Yeah. There's, like, not even, like, oh, this is your first warning. It's like, no, you get the fuck out. And so, when it comes to stuff like that, I highly doubt any sort of swingers club, unless it was in their rules, like, yo, if you come in, you're just going to be mishmashing partners left, right, and center, and that's just the way it is. And if you don't want to pipe, then there's a separate room for you to just chill in. Like, I can understand that, but, like, one where you're just switching partners left and right and nobody's asking anything, like, that's a bit off to me. That doesn't sound right to me.
I mean, when drugs are involved...
Yeah, but, like, that's, again, another slippery slope, right? So, like, that's why I'm just like, yo, when it comes to these types of events, consent is important, and I feel like the drug use also has to be monitored. Yeah, exactly. So, usually they have security at these types of events.
Yeah, something to, like, keep control.
Yeah, because you have to. Yeah. You have to.
Or things will get out of hand.
Oh, real quick.
And into that hand and up theirs and whatnot.
Yep. And that's not, you don't want none of that.
Do you... figure out the stat?
So anywhere from twice a week to once a week, which is much lower than I thought.
Oh, yeah. So he's in the range,
He's in the range. He's good.
Damn.
No, wait. He said he was in his 20s, right?
His 30s.
30s? Oh, yeah. Once a week. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. He's solid.
I asked 2 times if something happened at the party, and she denied. I knew something wasn't right, so I asked again, and she tells me that she did make out with this random dude in her party group.
Oh, no.
She said I would kiss much better, and I shouldn't be concerned about it because it was just a kiss. That's not the problem here, miss. That's not the issue. I feel very betrayed because she didn't tell me right away that she kissed this guy. For me, kissing is a bit like cheating, and I don't know if I can trust her anymore.
I feel like a lot of people would consider that.
Yes, yeah. For her, this isn't a big deal. For me, this is mentally crazy. I don't know if she concealed something else from this evening. I think that she related a little bit to Anna, who is married for 2 years with Thomas and goes occasionally on these kind of parties and also do some stuff. I don't know the rules about that, but that's none of my business. Thomas is a bit like me, who doesn't want to go to these parties. I feel like the last 2 days emotionally destroyed and I don't know what to do. I asked my girlfriend if we could talk today after work, but I don't know if I can handle the talk. I'm afraid of ending this relationship because of jealousy. P.S. Sorry for my bad English skills. I'm coming from Germany and don't know how to write in English. Thanks in advance for advice, guys. So yeah. Cheating is cheating.
Yep.
First of all.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Like, everyone has their own standards of what cheating means to them.
Yeah.
I feel like we talked about this in the previous episode.
We've definitely talked about this in other. But everyone has different boundaries. It's just about how you settle those boundaries and how you go about those boundaries. Mm-hmm. So one person's boundaries could be like, yeah, I don't find making out like that big of a deal. You can make out with whoever you want.
Yeah.
Other people have like, no, you can't even fucking hold hands with a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So, like, everyone has a different set of boundaries, and it's just within your relationship. You just have to discuss those, figure out what they are, and then from that point on, you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, I feel like that's did not happen here. And I feel like in a 9-year relationship, they should know what the boundaries are.
They should have known. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no excusing, like, oh, she didn't know, like, kissing was off limits.
Yeah.
Like, come on. There was no way of her knowing.
Yeah.
And plus, like, I think I'm kind of on the side where, like, it's pretty believable that, like, more might have happened.
Oh, yeah.
That she might be concealing.
I wouldn't be surprised because it's a sex club, my dog.
Yeah.
You get caught up in the mood, and yeah.
It's like, oh, I just give a little bit of smooch, that's it.
On his dick!
On his dick, yeah.
You know, we just started... And, like, here's the thing, like, even if nothing else happened and it was still a smooch, you're still on grounds for breaking up with that person. Exactly. Like, some people be like, come on, bro, over a kiss. And I was like, yeah.
Like, don't push your values on others.
Yeah. What might be okay for one person is not okay with another person.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the issue at hand for this one is. It's just like, yo, boundaries are different for everyone. And if for him, it's very obvious that kissing is an extremely intimate thing.
Oh, yeah.
Then for her to do that to someone else, she knew that it was an extremely intimate thing. So what do you expect was going to happen?
I think it's going to get his mind twisted out of this, though.
What do you mean?
Because, like, he's just, like, he's on the edge. It's not fully there where, like, he wants to break up.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like whatever talk they're going to end up having, she's going to convince him to, like, stay. And it's going to, like, just dwindle down to, like, it just gets worse and worse until he's just, like, I can't do it. It's just going to, I don't see any, like, good possibilities coming out of this talk.
Fair enough.
Best case scenario, yes, they would have broken up.
Yeah.
But I do not see that happening.
I don't know.
I feel like he's gonna be a bitch.
He's gonna. Any notes under that? You think he's gonna crumble? Oh. I'm not gonna be surprised if he does crumble because of his introverted nature.
Yeah.
So he might get fucking swindled.
Oh, yeah, true. Like the kids part, she was like saying, "Oh, he's a way better kisser and all that."
Yeah.
That's just fucking gaslighting right there, too. Like, she's already started.
There's like, oh, you don't have to worry about it, but you're such a better kisser, so it doesn't even matter. And I'm like, no!
Bro! What the fuck?
If I went out and I started piping bitches, and I was like, oh, but you don't have to worry, all of them were trash. Like, you still did what you did.
Oh my god. It was actually in BoJack Horseman, the show.
Not sponsored.
Spoiler alert, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
There was one relationship where, like, one of the guys, like, ended up cheating on someone.
Uh-huh.
And then, to make things even, because they still liked each other, the girl ended up trying to, like, find something, because, like, they kind of had, like, this eye for an eye mentality, so she has to, like, sleep with someone else. And the dude's, like, such a nice guy who was like, yeah, go ahead, like, whatever makes this better.
Okay.
And she would, like, keep on, like, sleeping with dudes, and she's like, oh, I'm not feeling better about this. Like, it doesn't have the same, like, emotionally destroying value as, like, anything else.
At that point, you might as well just break up. It's not a thing at that point.
Yeah.
Unless he likes getting cucked, in which case, go for it.
No, that wasn't the situation. Yeah, just break up, dude.
Just break up, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. He just kind of, like, reaffirmed with, like, everyone else saying that he's just being gaslit and just, like, this ain't it. This all fucking bullshit. It's fucked.
That's fucked. Well, with that said, that's been another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kian. You ain't got anything else for the lovely listeners back at home?
No, I'm doing trash at finding the fucking... I should have done it before. But you got me heated.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yes.
Oh, now you're gaslighting me.
No.
Oh, I see how it is.
It's her fault.
You know what the joke is, Kian?
What?
You're the joke. Yeah, I said it.
That hurts, man.
Yeah.
That hurts.
You know what else hurts?
What?
Not having a joke.
That doesn't really make sense.
What do you get when you...
Wait, I'm about to say the one that I told you earlier.
Fuck, I'm trying to think.
No. Why are orphans so bad at dodgeball?
Why?
Because nobody misses them.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Bye.